Hey, I'm Andy. Today I'm going to be reacting to another FLEEKAZOID video, and this one's titled Avowed is a Concord level failure. Avowed review. So at the time of this recording, I have played Avowed, but it was only like an hour at most, and that includes the character creation. So it's making me question my memory, and like I know my memory's not great already, but was Fallout New Vegas actually amazing, or was it just because it was better than Fallout 3 that people just loved it, right? Because like, if I remember right, the one that they made that's like Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds, or Outer Worlds, I forget the name. I heard it was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't terrible either. And then this one, there's just that art director went on a racist thing that I'm not gonna, maybe he'll mention it, I don't know, but yeah, I've been playing it so far and it's okay, but it's because I'm playing it on Game Pass, but I wouldn't justify like spending $70 on it personally. So yeah. And I also saw a video comparing Oblivion and this game, and Oblivion had better physics than this game. So yeah, it's a thing. Let's see what FLEEKAZOID has to say about it.
You gotta accept a little jank to do something fun and creative, I think.
Oh,
I can only go right, Pips. Finding a door. I need help. Avowed is here. And
wait, is that what happened? Is that what happens when you die? You just like explode?
I need help.
Oh, it's just that's like the cannonball is just like knocked back. Okay.
Avowed is here, and the 3 people that knew it was coming out are hyped at how
Yeah, the numbers are bad.
Avowed is here, and the 3 people.
Like I don't. It's like at 18,000 now for the peak, but I don't know. Like I don't know the numbers of how much more people are playing it on Game Pass, which I want to give them the benefit of the doubt that more people are playing it on Game Pass just because it's cheaper, but I don't know by how much. Because yeah, like I said, I would not personally pay that much for it, but that's me. And yeah, also at the time of this recording, like the new Like a Dragon game came out, and already with the peak player for Avowed, that the Like a Dragon Hawaii pirate game has more concurrent players that are playing right now than the all-time peak for Avowed, which is good. I mean, not good for Avowed, but it showed that people like the Like a Dragon game. So
People that knew it was coming out are hyped at how okay this game is. You go look at the reviews on Steam, and every critic is raving at how okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's like the feeling I'm getting when I'm playing it too. Also, so some of the cosmetic things in character creation are just interesting. Like there's stuff that covers your eyes, but in game you can actually see. It's a thing.
Okay, Avowed is. They're screaming it from the rooftops. Avowed is okay. Sure, the RPG mechanics are shallow and the combat's about as deep as a puddle, but on the bright side, the exploration is okay. And you know, also
what?
Side, the exploration is okay.
Still, you'll have your work cut out for you in paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
And you know, also, like, the exploration's okay. No. And normally I'd get angry at how boring this high on fentanyl fantasy is, but you know what? I've been going to anger management classes lately, so I'm turning over a new leaf. Now when I find myself playing a game where
he took the fleekbotomy.
British furry walks up to me and asks, "Hey, are you playing butt pirates with your fishman sidekick and your not racist, not Scottish dwarf?" I say, "That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay." When people called me ugly for the first 3 hours of the game, I said, "That's okay."
You mean a god gave you that face?
Jeez.
Touched your soul and everything.
It's so weird that in the character creation it says you can hide those features so you don't have to see them, but the the NPCs out there will still react to you as if you still had those features.
Folks say you are blessed. Looks more like a curse to
Which I don't know how that I don't know how that's the it just doesn't make sense to me, but
me.
Well, my mama says I'm beautiful, and you're a nasty bitch, Jenny. Now when I play a game that takes out half my fucking stamina bar when I shoot a gun, I say that's okay. Sure, we invented guns specifically to be an effortless replacement to all that karate shit the samurai were doing, so that my fat ass could sit back here and go, hey, nice karate. Oh, really? It's Aikido? Doesn't matter. But you know what? Say it with me now. That's okay.
It's okay.
They gave Skyrim Concord's art direction, and that's okay. Who even likes whores with giant bazookas flying out of their scantily clad armor smacking you in the face, right? Why would I want to dodge dicks and chase down Catherine's giant sweater puppies and then
I still need to play that game. Kingdom Come
right? Why
Deliverance
would I
2.
want to dodge dicks and chase down Catherine's
Which means I still have to play the first one too.
giant sweater puppies in the name of Jesus Christ, amen. No, I want turquoise Gen Z fish people with that on-jaw, bussin' for real, permed out, simple jack haircut. Yeah, that's what I want. You know, all these people are making...
Yeah, the character designs are... Oh, what's the word I can use? Unique? I'm gonna stick with unique.
jokes about how fabulous Kingdom Coming Guys is. Meanwhile, I can't even walk straight in Avowed. And I'm not even joking. 3 hours into the game, my save file got corrupted, which somehow removed my ability to walk.
I heard that's a thing. Where it's like, I saw a video about it, and this person loaded up the game in real time, and then got a corrupted save almost immediately.
3 hours into the game, my save file got corrupted, which somehow removed my ability to walk left or go forward. I was left with the ability to moonwalk and shuffle right. My spell hotkeys also no longer work because the game secretly rebound them to my media play buttons. My attack was bound to my scroll wheel, and my jump button was print fucking screen. You know what that is? That's right. Fucking stupid, and that's okay. Now, sure, did I pay...
If it was like on Windows 11, that's gonna enable like the clipping tool, unless if the game disables the clipping tool. That will be so annoying, because every time you would if it's not disabled, then hitting print screen will just like temporarily freeze the screen, so you can drag the area you want to print screen. So that
$100 to get 5 days early access, and then spend half that doing
thanks.
360 no.
I waited for the Game Pass version.
Important things going on, like selling really shitty, exceedingly creepy chia pets.
What? Bring the Dream Scourge and the Living Lands to your home with the Avowed Spray and Grow Kit from North Spore. I mean, it seems neat.
Important things going on, like selling...
Like, it fits in with a theme, and it seems neat. I don't know how tangible it is, but like, can you eat the mushrooms after you grow it?
Really shitty,
like,
exceedingly
nice.
creepy chia pets while I charge us live for 10 hours, and that's...
Although I would prefer like a better game.
It's okay. I had to stick a straw into a bottle of Dramamine so I could sip that shit to stop the nausea while they're going...
Chia pet.
Oh,
the pottery that grows.
That's okay, right? Maybe my doctor said it wasn't okay, but what does he know? He got his degree post-ChatGPT. I showed up for a checkup the other day, and he gave me a colonoscopy. The weird thing is, he's my dentist. But that's okay. Let's just focus on the game. In exchange for being able to dodge in combat, we've lost...
It's just another examination. It's just another examination.
Lost almost all of our RPG mechanics. You don't even get punished for stealing anymore. There's no pesky systems like bounties or crimes.
Oh yeah,
so
those in the comparison video.
Steal something. We're playing by California rules now. You can just walk into a joint, eat a man's bread, bang his wife, and he'll go to jail for it. Except no, he actually won't, because no one does fucking anything in this game. I don't even think the guards patrol anymore. Like, look,
I guess to be fair, even though you won't go to jail for stealing, like, compared to their other games previously that they made and released, there's not a lot of things you can actually take Like, for example, if you see this vase, this vase, you can't take it. You can't take the flowers. Whereas if I believe in, at least in New Vegas and the space, the sci-fi one, at least in those games, almost nothing was tied. If it wasn't tied down, there was a chance that you can grab it. So.
Look at this guy right here. I've never seen this guy stand up. I've never even seen him walk around. This guy is on a permanent lunch break. That must be Dahl right there. But I'm gonna tell you what everybody tells me.
Dahl's
Don't go into this
relative.
expecting an RPG or interactivity or any amount of depth, and perhaps some of us shouldn't even expect the ability to go left. You should expect a linear, hard right-leaning, story-driven action game. And so let's check back in on the action. Oh, that's right. Literally, I can only fucking go right. But it's okay. Listen, sometimes if I'm not enjoying a game,
I thought the people making that game hate the right. Nah.
I'll go look at the positive reviews and try to see what
It's
they
okay.
liked about it. You know, maybe
It's
I'm
okay.
just playing it wrong. So let's go check out some of those now. First one, junk food RPG, shallow combat, two-dimensional upgrade system. Decisions don't fucking matter until the end of the game. Thumbs up. Next one, it's fine.
What? I'm gonna see that review again.
I'm just playing
Thumbs
it
up for
wrong. So
that.
let's go check out some of those now.
I mean, I guess they have to cope, and I guess because they spend like $70 on it, they have to like reason with themselves that it's good. I guess I don't know.
Junk food RPG, shallow.
So it says there was 10-ish enemy types, which is not great. Combat is fun but shallow. Not what you want in an RPG like this, I think. But I mean, like, you can have shallow but fun combat. Just, I don't think this genre is it. I mean, I could be wrong. There could be a fantastic game out there with shallow combat. But yeah, voice lines are very emotive. Are very emotion. Okay, sure.
Two-dimensional.
Upgrade system is two-dimensional. Story's ending is largely based upon probably the first hour of the game, or maybe the last hour of the game. Either or. I've seen games with either or. So
Upgrade system. Decisions don't.
let's see. Oh, it's largely based upon 3 choices made. So they copied Deus Ex. They copied Deus Ex on the story's ending, because the story's ending for the Deus Ex Human Revolution, I think that's what it's called. The one that Square Enix did. Like the more recent one. The ending was based off literally the last choice. It's like after you, if I remember right, after you defeat the boss, it gives you like 3 choices, and that's the ending. Like nothing you've done prior to that will affect the ending whatsoever, except the choice you made at the end. So yeah, they copied that. I mean, obviously not word for word, but the idea. That being said, it was fun. Like a roller coaster you spent 6 hours waiting in line for. That is not me, because I don't ride roller coasters. No.
Fucking matter until the end of the game. Thumbs up. Next one. It's fine
43
and I'll
hours.
never play it again. 6 out of 10. Thumbs up. All right, here's the very top review.
I mean, technically, 6 out of 10 is above average. No, it's not even above average. That's average, but it's above half. I don't know that. I don't know the logic behind some of these reviews.
Let's see what Nietzsche has to say. Gamers would have pooped their pants with joy, and this would have been Game of the Year for a generation if you were.
Yeah, if it was released in like 2005, not 2025. What are we talking about? Oh, if you released this in 2011, even then, no. Like when did Oblivion come out? Like Oblivion was better than this, in terms of engine physics, like systems and all that.
Released this game in 2011. If Avowed was released in
No.
2011, gamers would shake this game's hand, give it a pat on the ass, and go, "Nice job, Avowed."
Also, no one would be able to play this because how graphically intensive it is compared to games back in 2011.
Gamers would impregnate and support Avowed as it ran for Congress. When Avowed got drafted for the Korean War, gamers would say, "I'll wait for you, Avowed, and I'll always love you. You come back home safe, all right?" And when Avowed got mortally wounded in the last bayonet charge in military history, gamers would weep. They would weep manly tears. The president would posthumously award this game the Medal of Honor and set the nuclear launch codes on top of its grave. We would rename the Gulf of Tongue the Gulf of Avowed. Peace would be brought to the Middle East because Avowed has...
Let's see. It is a good game. Debatable. On the Skyrim front, Obsidian has accomplished a few things that not even the most devious Skyrim modders have. What? The Obsidian has accomplished to put not attractive characters in the game. Skyrim modders were capable of putting attractive characters in Skyrim, Oblivion, and I assume this soon, if not already. But let's see. Dual wield any weapon. I don't think I was able to dual wield bows, but this review said any weapon. Let's see. Guns. What? Sure. A meaningful spell learning upgrade system. Then the other review said it was like not in depth at all, but throwing items, meaningful, cooking a dodge that works. That's debatable. Meaningful power attacks, frost magic freezes water.
Explosive barrels. Fuck you! I say we go back to 2006. In Dark Messiah, I could kick and I could kill someone with a chandelier.
I think that was one of my first games on Steam. Like I saw the physical copy of that.
Try to kick an Avowed? Okay. Let's kill someone with a chandelier?
Nope.
Let's try to walk right? There we go. Okay. Now let's try to walk left. You see, there's a problem right there. But let's not act like this shit's the second coming of JFK. Your opinion is bad, and you should feel bad. But that's okay. I didn't mean that. I got caught
this
up
video's
in the
gonna be
moment there.
long.
I'm sorry. Obsidian, I have lost all...
You were always the odd one out. The nerd with his D20 dice in the corner. Because I mean, I heard this was like a sequel to Pillars of Eternity 2. And I believe the Pillars of Eternity games were fine. I haven't played them myself, but I heard good things about it. But then again, they weren't in this genre. It was like a top-down isometric RPG rather than like a first-person deal. So, let's see. You have disappointed me with this title. This was a thumbs up. You lost your passion, failed to implement the features of other competitors, and took the path of least resistance. I'm going to say that there's going to be a lot of resistance to this, resulting in a mediocre game. To me, that means your priorities have shifted. I mean, I'm probably 3 letters answering that. And I can clearly see that you want to be mainstream. No. Do they? Like I said, 3 letters. Yeah.
Faith in you, and I'm done being a fan. Thumbs up, 26.5 hours. Very nice. How about we change over to a negative review for a second, though? I need a palate cleanser after all that bullshit we just choked down. All right, here we go. The dialogue does not have...
Okay, so it was Outer Worlds. It was Outer Worlds. Okay, that was... Because, like, there was also another game called, like, The Outer Wilds or something like that. I keep getting those two mixed up in terms of the name. So, okay. And also, like, when people... Like, I know they mean Pillars of Eternity, but in my mind, it just screams Path of Exile. Am I the only one?
Any choices and it's boring. Also, I was bored as shit in record time like no other game before. The combat is as shallow as a puddle. This guy's getting them. He's fucking tearing them down right now. The class 90% of people play is going to be a boring time because you barely get any abilities. God.
I chose a Ranger for my playthrough, which is on my YouTube channel. At least 2 parts of it will be up for now. At the time of this recording.
Damn, Obsidian's writing fell off of a cliff. Edit 20 hours in and I'm questioning what it's all for. Life has lost its meaning. Food has lost its taste. I've converted to Buddhism to find some peace in this mortal coil.
Jeez.
Stop it, they're already dead. At best, wait for a sale. Thumbs
Yeah.
up, 30 hours. Yeah, I was fucking with you that whole time. That was a positive review. Do you
Oh, wait,
see what
what?
this game
Oh,
is doing to
no.
people? All right, well...
You...
Look at a real positive review now. This game is stunning. That's French code.
Stunningly bad. Or no, not even bad. Stunningly mediocre.
Language. No way this guy. I knew it. Nah. Picking discarded. Next in.
It probably worked for Ubisoft.
Insert DX11 into launch options. No need to force a Proton version. Just use default. Is this? Yeah, this whole fucking review is just a Steam Deck guy. Holy
Oh, wow.
shit. I need an actual, real negative review to wet my beak. I found one. Proof. I'm not trying to pull one over on you this time. Thumbs
Okay.
down.
Thumbs
17 hours. That's enough time to really get to hate this game. Let's see what this guy has to say. This game is good. Well, son of a bitch. What do you think? I'm some kind of clown? Do I amuse you? You know? Are you doing this to me? I'm trying to turn over a new leaf.
I saw
here,
a
and you're,
butt,
you're
though.
testing me with these words. We can walk forward now. We can finally go straight to Pirate Yakuza. Fuck this game. I'm out of here. Thanks to the.
I want to see what the butt was. Let's see.
I found one. Proof. I'm not trying to pull one over on you this time. Thumbs down. 17 hours. That's enough time to really get to hate this game. Let's see what this guy.
So this game is good, but it feels like it has two teams who made it. Some aspects like level design and combat feel great. It's debatable. But then the details in between feel shallow and surface level. The story and lore is obviously already set up due to pillars, and the aspect is great, but then the dialogue is passable and in some cases just bad. The main story is interesting enough, but the companions are so far bland and dull. Starting to I haven't gone that far yet, but I wonder if they're better than Veilguard's companions. I have 2 companions so far, but I'm still basically in the beginning area, but they already seem better than at least one companion in Veilguard, which everyone might know that I won't name. So overall, I am really enjoying this game despite all my cons. If the game was $80 or less on launch, I'd be singing its praises a lot more, but AAA price... Wait, what? If the game was $80 or less on launch, I'd be singing its praises a lot more. What? How much did you buy it for? What? AAA price comes with AAA expectations. Not that AAA games are good these days. And also, Pillars 1 and 2 far trumps this game in every aspect. Go play those. Okay. Okay.
This really good for buying me a copy.
All right.
Flock of pimps for bankrolling this video, and another huge thanks to all the pimpers for buying me a copy.
I do want to play this game though, the Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza, but I haven't played the previous games, so I don't know if that's an issue. Because I mean, I want to finish, I want to start from the beginning, and I've done some videos on Yakuza 0, but I never finished it. I wonder if that would be better just starting from the beginning, going up to this. I know this is going to take a lot of time, but this game seems just silly fun, so.
Pirate Yakuza on every goddamn platform. Oh, see you all very soon with some booty in hand.
And I heard there's Samoa Joe in it too, right? So, yeah, Avowed. It's okay. Is it worth $70, $80? No. If it may be 30, personally speaking, if the version does not matter, just play it on Game Pass. I believe it's at least the PC Game Pass is $12 a month, and you get to play other better games too. But then, then again, why would you want to play this if there's other better games you can play on Game Pass? But I digress. This was a very long video. Sorry about that. I do yap. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.